20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 103 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Room here to run. Saquon. Barkley hit and the ball pops free. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. And we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. At the 19-yard line. Now it's Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one too low.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. A loss of 12 yards. Another 3 and out. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Darnold from the gun. He completes this to Walker. Dances by him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. First down, Seattle. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A quick pass to Cup.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
The Eagles' 36-yard line.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker. Nice and strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. This is 1st and 10.
For the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They're going right back to Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
At the 20-yard line.
Darnold. This one goes underneath to Walker. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. Darnold to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Two timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now Darnold. And it's caught. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Touchdown.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Now Myers for the extra point. And they have got the lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 22, Eagles 21.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the left sideline. Saquon Barkley. And he's in! Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
One of the most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. What a ball game this was.